Viewers, today we bring you the full breaking news timeline of the shocking assassination of Charlie Kirk. From the moment he was rushed to the hospital to the identification of the assassin, every detail has now started to unfold. Stay with us as we break down the entire sequence of events. Kirk was addressing a Q&A session at a college event when suddenly a rifle shot rang out, striking him in the neck. The audience panicked, and security rushed him to the hospital. Despite doctors' efforts, his death was later confirmed. As news spread, vigils were held across the country. Thousands paid tribute while his coffin was carried under heavy security. Leaders condemned the killing, calling it a direct attack on democracy. Meanwhile, investigators searched for the killer. Early CCTV footage showed a man fleeing with a noticeable limp, believed to be caused by the rifle hidden in his pants. Another clip later captured him sprinting through an open field. On the rooftop, police found palm prints, shoe impressions, and a forearm mark. The rifle was later discovered in a wooded area. It is now at the FBI lab for testing as investigators analyze fingerprints, DNA, and purchase records. Over 7,000 public tips have already been received.
We appreciate our local law enforcement here. Again, we have Mike Smith, who is the county sheriff here. We have all of our local chiefs of police that are here as well, all working hand in hand with the state and with the FBI as we move forward with this investigation. Now, just give you a little warning, we will not be taking any questions at this time. We're giving you the latest information we have, being as transparent with everything that we have. But I do want to share a couple things that I think are important. We cannot do our job without the public's help right now. The public has answered our call for action. So far, we've received more than 7,000 leads and tips. I would just note that the FBI hasn't received this many digital media tips from the public since the Boston Marathon bombing. This case also highlights the dedication of our law enforcement community. We have 20 federal, state, and local law enforcement partners that are working shoulder to shoulder to find the person who committed this horrific crime. With their support, we've completed nearly 200 interviews. As you're aware, as has already been reported, the FBI is offering a $100,000 reward for information leading to the identification and arrest of the person responsible for the murder of Charlie Kirk. We also continue to implore the public to support this investigation and come forward with any information. We are truly hopeful that this video and new photos will lead to even more tips. We are processing. We have an incredible team, a state and federal team working together to process those tips. We're going out in tandem to interview any potential person of interest or suspects. But we need, again, we need as much help as we can possibly get. Any videos or photos that you might have, the public, should be submitted to our digital media tip line, which is www www.fbi.gov/Utah Valley shooting, all lowercase. Again, that is fbi.gov/Utah Valley shooting, all lowercase. You can also provide general tips about the shooting by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI. That's 1-800-CALL-FBI, or at tips.fbi.gov. This is, I would just say, this is not just a local matter here in Utah. We have people all over the country that are helping to bring this perpetrator to justice for Charlie Kirk and his family. I will just add as well that, as was mentioned, there is a lot of forensic evidence that is being processed right now at both the state lab and the federal labs, federal lab on the East Coast. So we are working in tandem together. I would also just add a word of note for those people who are spending so much time on social media. I think Charlie said it best, that when things get bad, we should put our phones down and spend a little time with our families. There is a tremendous amount of disinformation. We are tracking our team, the state team, and I'm sure the federal team as well. What we're seeing is our adversaries want violence. China, we have bots from Russia, China, all over the world that are trying to instill disinformation and encourage violence. I would encourage you to ignore those, to turn off those streams, and to spend a little more time with our families. We desperately need some healing. We'll have more to say about that in the days and weeks to come. More than anything, we are going to catch this person. Last thing I will just say is we've been working with our attorneys, getting everything that we need, affidavits ready, so that we can pursue the death penalty in this case, and that will happen here in the state of Utah. Again, to the public, to those who are grieving, thank you for your prayers. I know we are feeling those prayers. I know the Kirk family is feeling those prayers as well. We pray that God will bless our nation at this very dark time. We can start healing by finding this perpetrator and holding him accountable, and we need your help to do that. Thank you.
The assassination led to immediate national security actions. A Trump rally was moved to the Pentagon. Congress suspended sessions after bomb threats. Utah's governor called this a political assassination and announced a $150,000 reward, promising the suspect would face the death penalty. Days later, the suspect's identity was confirmed as Tyler Robinson, born 2003 from Utah. He is now in custody. Investigators are reviewing his electronics, searching his residence, and tying the rifle's purchase records to him. This case has shaken not only Utah but the entire nation. A 21-year-old accused of carrying out a political assassination that leaves America in mourning. The investigation continues, with more revelations expected in the coming days. Stay tuned, subscribe, and share your though.